Jewish movie review. Hi, I'm Sammy, I'm not a nerdy YouTuber, and today I'm going to be rewatching Fiddler on the Roof on Pluto TV because it's free there, and I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on it. Hope you enjoy. Roar, roar, motherfuckers.
And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition!
Has anyone's homemade challahs ever come out looking exactly that good, like in the movie? Because I've never had that happen.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
I love this part.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar? A blessing for the Tsar, of course. May God bless
and keep the Tsar far away from us. It was 12! Thought I'd skip the rest of the opening credits.
You made many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor. But it's not great honor either.
Ain't that the truth?
And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all.
I feel like that would be every shtetl Jew's dream right there, just to be able to study Torah all day and pray all day. But maybe I'm wrong.
Stop running like a pack of mules! Let a man talk!
It's a great line.
And then I saw this. All right. We all see it. What does it say?
I think this scene just says to me that Avram, the guy reading the newspaper, is either the only person who can read it all, or he's the only person that can read Russian, because I would wager all of them can read Hebrew and or Yiddish.
He's right.
He's right and he's right. They can't both be right.
You know, you're also right. As Abraham said, I'm a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David said, I'm slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
I think I'm going to record the rest of this in another take. This song is such a classic Shabbat song. I have it on my playlist and I will leave it linked in the description below.
Have a drink. I won't insult you by saying no.
This is one of the most hilarious scenes in the whole movie, just because it's such an outlandish misunderstanding. Because Tevye thinks that Laser Wolf the Butcher is talking about his new milk cow that he wants to buy from him, but the butcher is actually talking about marrying his daughter. Spoiler alert for a 50-year-old movie.
Not everyone has to be a scholar.
Truer words were never spoken. I love this upcoming scene.
Good health and happiness. And most important of all, well,
To life, l'chaim.
L'chaim.
This is such a powerful scene. I love this.
You're an honest, decent person, even though you are a Jew. Oh.
Anti-Semitism disguised as a compliment, and not very well disguised, I might add.
Thank you, yeah. I know, we are the chosen people. once in a while. Can't you choose someone else?
Chosen for what, motherfucker? I think I'm going to be calling the Fiddler on the Roof the fleet-footed Fiddler because of this scene.
You are just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reptavia, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
I love when he finds his voice like that. It's such a powerful scene. Model just won that girl with shtetl dreams.
They gave each other a pledge. Gold! What shall I tell Gold?
I'm a huge fan of Lumi whole body deodorant. As a nurse and a doula, as you can.
Okay, I think I'm gonna record the rest of this in multiple takes, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get this entire movie and my thoughts in it into one video. So, see you later.
It's crazy!
Times are changing, Reptavia. The thing is, over a year ago, your daughter Seidel and I gave each other our pledge that we would marry.
Oh, he knows he fucked up.
You are just a poor tailor!
That's true, Reptavia, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
I love when he finds his voice like that. It's such a powerful scene. I think what this scene proves is let your daughter marry the one she wants to marry or risk her getting strangled by a vengeful Dybbuk. Such a distinguished gentleman is our Matakamzoil. Why are they all holding Havdalah candles? I don't get that. Also, they're missing the Bedekin ceremony. Also, side note, during the wedding scene in Adam's Family Values, you can clearly hear Lurch playing Sunrise Sunset on the pipe organ, and let me just say it sounds amazing.
We're just here on Earth for a short visit. Even the great and wealthy must die. In fact, if the rich could hire others to die for them, we, the poor, would all make a nice living.
I love how Morcha, the bartender, is just casually trying to diffuse all of the tension.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding. But with a girl? Yes, with a girl.
No, with a cow. This is such a powerful scene right here because Tevye is coming to grips with the fact that the constable who basically pretended to be his friend isn't actually his friend or a friend to any of the Jews for that matter. Shocker. In this scene, you can clearly see in Tevye's eyes that he is essentially asking God, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? And honestly, I can't say I blame him. This is one of my favorite love songs.
You won't.
It's a nice thing. Yes, it is.
Very nice.
Thank you. What is it? It's a sewing machine. Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There is a blessing for everything.
It's true, there is.
That's your new arrival? What is it, a boy or a girl?
Quiet, woman, before I get angry, because when I get angry, even flies don't dare to fly!
I'm very frightened of you. After we finish supper, I'll faint.
Go there!
Was there a random cow going through the shot just now? That was weird.
And you who have known us all your life, you'd carry out this order? I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand? I wish you wouldn't say me.
I'm just following orders, said every Nazi ever.
Suppose. Seidel, don't forget the baby.
So that was my rewatch of Fiddler on the Roof, and a lot of the thoughts that I had on this movie, I remember having the first time I watched it. The first time I watched it, I remember feeling like this was the first movie that I had ever seen that actually made me feel represented as a Jewish person, and honestly, that still stands today. And it is still very much a Jewish comfort movie for me because it reminds me of what a lot of our ancestors must have gone through at the shtetls. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.